On this episode of Picker Road, we're in Santa Barbara and it's a rainy day out, but we're going to be picking all over the county. Let's see what we can find.
And what's better on a cold, rainy day? A really hot lunch.
Sounds good. We are going to find treasure. I just know it. And we're going to take you right along with us. All you have to do is join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the world finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
Before we start, let's do an update on my father Gary's glow glass goal. As you know, every time we find a piece of uranium glass, Vaseline glass, custard glass, or amberina, it goes into Gary's glow glass goal. When he sells a piece, the profits are added into a fund towards a muscle car. He's trying to raise $10,000 with nothing but glow glass, and you can be a part of it. Go to pickerroad.com and check out all the available glow glass items right now. Okay, here's where the fund was last time we checked in, and here it is now. Thank you all so much for supporting my father on his fun and exciting adventure. Now, let's start today's journey.
Okay, we are now at Alpha Thrift in Goleta, California, which is basically part of Santa Barbara. I know we find treasures here, so I'm really excited. They have lots and lots of purses, as always. Look at all the colors. Looks like they're getting ready for spring.
Well, Easter is coming.
I know. Look how adorable. It's paper mache. It looks super heavy like it was plaster, but it's not. And it looks like it is made, I
Mexico.
guess, that's the artist, I guess. Olita in Mexico.
Very cute.
He's fun. I think he might be good for the booth for Easter, don't you?
Very nice.
All right, let's get him.
It's going to be a rabbit kind of day,
It's
isn't it?
raining bunnies.
Aww.
And he is a Hallmark. Very, very cute.
Now take a look at what I got
What
here.
do you have? Is that Lennox?
It's Lennox. Look at
That's
this.
unusual.
It is the pierced paisley, and it's a big vase. Now, no chips,
my
right?
goodness. No chips. $12.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Are you going to get
I'm
this?
picking that up.
All right. I will put it in the cart for you next to the bunny rabbit. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I see a little fish back there. And holy moly, look at these. Are those coconuts? Yeah, those are coconuts.
Wow.
Is that strange?
It's very cool.
Very different. That is a coconut painted, and they're very compelling. They really jump out at you.
Very vibrant.
Very much so. All right, let's go over here. Well, we have a bunch of candle holders. Look at this. Look down here.
Yes.
Look how tall they are.
I'm looking at this. This is pewter.
Is it
By
pewter?
Mayflower.
Haha.
Now, this one's definitely in need of some adjustments. You see it's a little off kilter.
I do, and they're $15 each.
Yeah.
So obviously it'd be $30 for the pair.
That's about on the money, I'd say.
It really is. Oh, look up there. They even have more up there. Really different. Okay, what do we have here?
Got some
What
milk
is-
glass.
He's a...
What is that?
I
Napkin ring? Or
I think it's for a little candle.
Oh, it's a votive.
I mean, just, like a thin candle, a small taper, if
I
you will.
gotcha.
Don't you think? Is that what you see too?
Yeah, I think so.
It's interesting. I don't really...
Let's
Sure.
take a look up here at this. Let's see.
Does it glow?
No glow on this one.
No glow.
And there's another one back here. Now that one, you see it has cadmium in it,
Uh-huh.
but it's missing the big globe. So let's keep an eye out. Maybe we'll find it.
Okay. Sometimes the globes get separated.
What are we seeing down here?
I'm looking. Joy, hope, and believe. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, that's heavy.
Is it?
Yes, it
What is that
is.
made of?
It's metal.
Hmm.
Just a metal. Let's see. Doesn't really say. Just a little votive holder. Let's see what else we have. And we have just more candles. I'm always looking in candles for you know what.
Uh-huh. Shall we keep going?
Let's do it. Look over here. Is this? Oh, I thought that might have been a frog.
Oh,
It's
it's
not.
like a ceramic anemone.
Something like that, but it is broken,
Hmm.
unfortunately. And here we have a picture that is artist done. Very heavy. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, wow, yes.
It's almost too heavy for its size.
It's an interesting form on that.
It is.
Again, very heavy.
What else do we have here? We have what does that say?
there?
Red Wing
USA.
USA. Oh, it's broken.
Darn.
Broken off. That is a vintage piece. But it is, alas, it is broken. Ooh, what is that? That's weird. It's some sort of game.
Oh, I see. You have
You
to get it
know?
from one to the other, probably.
Probably.
I name him Cyrano de Bergerac.
He's a fun picture. Oh, he's great. Is that who makes
Let's see.
this? You got it?
He's Opal House.
Opal House. How fun.
Cyrano de Bergerac.
I got it. It's so funny. Right now I'm too busy playing with my game. I want to play with it. I want to get it.
12 hours later.
All right. I will leave it. Looks a little hard to do. Okay. Some metal. Looks like it's made in India.
Look at these drip pieces.
Those are artisan made.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like the drip on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
A little big to ship.
Beautiful glaze. Look at all the metalware.
Yes. What's that say
Lots
there?
of metal pieces. And this is Gorham. I have Gorham.
This is towel.
You have Toll. These are very pretty, very elegant, the shape, the form. They look to me very colonial, early American in design. Look at this butter dish. Oh, it's very light.
That's recent.
Norpro, yeah. I was hoping it might be Danish. I don't think that's Danish. And look at this little piece here. Ooh, that's heavy metal. And they want $30 for it.
Is it rocking out because it's heavy metal? Where's that from?
I think that's German. What do you think?
I think so. Yeah, I would guess so.
Look at the giraffe tray.
Oh, that's very cool. I like that. I like this pattern.
I do too.
Who does that?
Arthur Court.
Ah.
You know what? I want to look this up. Arthur Court can be very expensive.
It can.
And it's in really nice condition. Just needs to be cleaned. Can you just look that up for me real
Sure
quick?
thing.
Well, this is vintage Arthur Court, and it's really quite fantastic. It sells for $50 to $60.
I love the giraffes.
I do too.
And the texture of it is one of those things you have to feel it.
I know. And you can see it's nicely marked on the back. You can see 2001.
23 years old. 24 years old.
Right.
Oh my goodness, time's flying.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the cart. Very, very pretty tray.
Got a lot of stuff up here.
Let's see what else.
Look at all these teapots and coffee pots.
I know. They're really lined up, aren't they? Ooh, is this a little kaleidoscope? Yes, look at that. You look through there, and there's no color in it. Just whatever you see is
I
multi-imaged.
feel like a bee.
It's very interesting because they've put like the
There's no
coffee.
price on it.
No, I know. They've put the coffee pots up here, creamers and so forth, and gravies, and they're kind of trying to really space it out a little bit. All right, shall we turn the corner?
Let's do it. Fish.
Something's really fishy about this teapot.
Aw.
Ha ha ha. Who makes it? World Market. They make some cute stuff there.
Look at the duck tray.
That's nice. Almost has a Majolica feel.
Yeah.
No maker. That might be hand painted.
What do we have down here?
I'm looking. It's a nice casserole dish.
Who makes that? Is that
Cordon bleu.
Yeah.
Nice. I knew it was nice. Looks like it's good quality. Your candle, sir?
Mm-hmm. That's definitely Pyrex, right?
I think so.
Or is it Fire? Oh, it's Pyrex.
Pyrex. It might be really good color. I'm not sure. I know
Yeah.
the blue is really good.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm looking. What do you make with that? Snowballs?
I think maybe.
I think it's a kitchen tool, but I just don't know what you do with it.
Yeah, I'm not quite certain. It is a snowball maker? Ah.
A snowball maker. Okay.
What's it doing in Santa Barbara? I lived here for 35 years and it never snowed once.
All right, what else do we have? Little shades. Those are expensive when you have to go buy them individually. Those beaded shades.
Yeah.
How much is the whole bag of them? Oh, it doesn't have a price on it. Okay, no price.
Do you know what time it is?
I don't.
It's time for the clock section.
Okay.
Lots of clocks.
Lots of clocks, which we really don't get into selling, but I don't even see anything really interesting enough to change that habit. Oh, look at this totem. Oh, it's heavy too.
That's very cool. What's that made of?
It's composite.
It's not like volcanic ash.
No, it's composite.
Gotcha.
Let's let that be. Oh, look at the little deer.
Oh dear.
Sweet.
Somebody started on the other side.
Yeah, they didn't finish it. That's too bad.
What's that horse there?
Heavy.
Is it heavy?
$30. Looks like it's made in India, probably.
Has that been fixed or is that just a crack in the wood?
I think it's been fixed.
Yeah, it goes
Looks
all
like
the way
he-
around.
Looks like he was broken in half.
He had surgery.
Aw. Somebody
Giraffes.
somebody turned in their giraffe collection, I bet.
What do we have over here?
Look at this bowl. It's very pretty wood. Nice grain on that.
You're looking at the bull. I'm looking at the whale.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice pottery whale.
Not
Interesting,
signed.
not
You'd think
signed.
that would be signed.
You would.
Huh. What are you thinking?
I like it, but it's not for $18 without a signature.
Right.
So let's keep going. We're kind of the wood section. It's kind of a mishmash. What is he?
Is that a tiki mug?
I don't know.
Oh, it's production.
It is.
Creative Co-op. It's stoneware.
Aw. Well, is it a bear?
Of course it's a bear.
At first I thought it was a meerkat.
It's not a meerkat.
Okay. But it's cute. I wish it was
All
handmade.
right, I want everybody in the chat to write hashtag Harleen so silly.
Thanks a lot. All right. That looks really
that's old.
Yeah, that's so 70s.
What's
This
it say
is
there?
Plastic. Let's see.
Made in Hong Kong.
Made in Hong Kong.
Oh, absolutely older.
Yeah. Very cute.
Nothing like a classic mugshot.
Yeah,
Hey.
really.
For $1.50, I could send it home. That's an older one, too. It's pretty funny. What do you see in here?
I'm looking. I don't see any hand-produced ones. Let's look over here in this section.
Definitely looking for my travel ones. I found them here before.
Well, I would love to find an M.A. Hadley. I used to find them all the time.
It has been so long
So
since we found a
long.
Hadley.
Oh, look at this. This is cute. Little donkey.
Santorini, Italy,
Italy.
right? Or Greece?
Greece. I'm not sure, actually.
I think Santorini is Greece.
Is Greece.
Look at the elephant down there. Who makes that?
Seattle. Bertrand.
That's actually really well done.
It is. Can you look that name up?
I want to look that
That
up.
looks like a studio. And you see what it says? 1987.
Wow.
So let's look that up. I really like this. I'm going to get it. It is from 1987. It's 38 years old almost.
It's a known studio, too.
And this is a very known studio in Seattle. Their mugs sell upwards of $20. And this is clean as a whistle, never been used. And yeah, I think I'm going to pick this up. It's just fun. I usually don't buy, well, I was going to say, I don't buy anything that's mass produced. Well, this isn't really mass produced. It is definitely a studio in Seattle. So let's go ahead and get this.
Very nice.
Let's look here and see what is over here. You have an avocado dish made
If you
in
drop
China.
it, it's guacamole.
Made in China. And oh, that's interesting. Quick measures. That's very helpful.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah, sold for $7.99 originally. Is that Baby Yoda?
It is Grogu.
Grogu. It's an official Star Wars.
Well, it better be.
Let's see what we have over here.
What are those? Little chickens.
Yeah,
Cute.
they look very 80s to
They
me.
do.
And what is that mug right there? I can see it's handmade. But what is
Lake
it?
area 50 years.
Young Life.
Huh.
Huh. It is. See, it's handmade by a studio artist. Okay. Let's move here. That's a very pretty little dish. Looks like it's made in Japan.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it's for sushi.
Oh,
That would be my guess.
look at her.
Oh, she's funny. What does she have going on?
Who makes her?
I don't know, but she's very inexpensive. You can just feel, it's not the
Oh.
quality of like a Fitz and Floyd or something
Right.
like that. So I'm
Huh,
gonna
look
put her
at
back.
the Chrysler building
I
cookie
know.
jar.
I saw that.
I wish it wasn't all worn.
I know.
It's actually really cool.
It is.
You know, the famous story about the Chrysler building is that they were in a competition
Uh-huh.
with the Empire State Building to be the tallest building in the world.
Of course.
And the Empire State Building hid the fact that they were putting up a lightning rod. So the Chrysler Tower finished and they thought they were the tallest. And then suddenly the Empire State Building put the lightning rod up and took the title.
Yeah. There. That's it's fair. All's fair in love and construction. Got a picture here. Teleflora.
What's that one to the right of it with the scene on it?
That
Home is where the heart is.
Thomas Kincaid.
Ah, it's a Kincaid. Got it.
Yep.
For Teleflora.
And then here, is that a measuring set?
Looks like
It is. And not too awfully exciting. Mikasa. Isukasa.
You got there.
I did.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's go. We have some clear glass. We're going to look and make sure.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
You're telling me there's clear glass at a thrift store?
I know.
I am shocked. Shocked.
What are the chances? But of course, we're still looking for Tiffany, Waterford, Baccarat, everything.
Steuben.
Oh, yes. That's a nice little container. You know what I've never found?
What?
And I should really, really find? Fire and ice.
Yes.
I've never found it. Look at this
It's another elephant.
I know. I like him. Look at that nice wood.
I wonder if the same person did elephants and giraffes.
Maybe. Not a good closure on that, though.
Aw.
So I wouldn't want to get that. It is adorable, though. Look it up here. That's got a lot of shine to it. Do you see anything on the bottom?
I do not. And the thing about those labels that we were just talking about is they are always marked.
Oh, gosh, yes. Always. It's a little pretty dish. Nothing on that. Not quite sharp enough to be American Brilliant. So let's keep on going here. We have a little vase. I don't see any marking. You have to look.
You have to look.
Waterford actually, so I think they mark their items very light. Very hard to see. United States of
Bicentennial.
America, bicentennial dish. You see anything down there?
I do not.
All right. Look at this picture here. I try to pick items up that are heavy, not by the handle, because these are applied handles, and they will come off. Nope, no fire and ice on that, huh?
I'm not even
Oh,
sure.
actually, I'm saying it wrong. It's not fire and ice. Forgive me. It's fire and light.
Fire and light.
Light. Sorry,
what does
guys.
the fire and light logo look like?
You know, I've seen one, and I've heard that some are marked and some are. I'm not sure. If you guys know in the chat, help me out. Let me know. Are fire and light marked? And does anybody know what the logo looks like? I've looked online and I have a hard time finding it. Is this Blanco? Wow, look at that. That's heavy.
Let me give it a look up.
Yeah, would you?
So it turns out
Yes.
this is Dartington of
Jolly
the
good.
United Kingdom.
Wonderful. It is. It's a hand-blown glass from the UK. Isn't that beautiful?
That's lovely.
And there was no stopper.
Oh.
This comes just like this.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? And look at that color. I'm going to hold it up.
Please. Yeah, look at that. That's great.
Just give it a nice little clean. And it's hand-blown glass.
I really like the bottom too. Look at the detail that went into that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really great.
Yep. There we go.
Excellent. Shall we keep going?
Let's do it. Well, we're taking a quick peruse through the metal section. These are signs that you get at like Home Goods, but I love the birds.
Okay, Tippy.
It would be so great to find actual original Audubon prints.
Oh, look at this.
What do you see?
Like your little notes on.
Uh-huh. Or photos. Oh, look at the nice manure. Oh, that's heavy too.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
What does it say
What does
there?
it say? It says,
I think it might be in Hebrew, right?
I don't know. See if you can see it in your light.
It says Tamar Holy Land, so I'm guessing made in the Holy Land.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
It's
What does it
really
say
pretty.
there? Does it say Jerusalem?
It does. Isn't that
So
pretty?
it is a souvenir piece, but I think that's very old. Too.
It is, but they want $25 for it.
Yeah.
And we're not at that time of year, so I'm going to leave it for right now, but it is very pretty. We're kind of in like the figurine section. Again, it's kind of a mishmash.
What's that hook there?
This guy? Is he heavy? That's just a little composite hook.
Huh. What are you seeing?
I'm looking, we have shells and bunnies and little figurines.
Oh my. Oh, look at the dog. Sparky.
Aw.
What are we seeing?
This is a ladybug. Little ladybug.
They're asking $12
I
for
know.
that.
It's way too much for that. Oh, look at
The
this.
St. Bernards?
No. Stonehenge.
Oh, look at Stonehenge.
The day we were there, it was so wet and rainy.
Yeah.
$7 for Stonehenge.
But look at those St. Bernard figures there. Are those salt and peppers?
These guys?
Yeah.
They probably are, but they're not very well painted. Look at the eyes. It looks like
I know. I just.
they're magnetic.
magnets.
They're magnetic. Magnetic personalities. That's what this is. It's nothing.
Another elephant.
Uh-huh.
That's an interesting one.
Very strange. It looks like World Market, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
What is this? We have a fish. We have some very gorgeous fish on Picker Road.
Oh, those ones from Hawaii?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maui. And that is a bird something. Lantern, I believe. Well, no, you couldn't really get anything in there. I'm not sure. Let's see. We have a horse. Oh, that's not one of those. It is. Painted ponies. It is a painted pony. It's all broken, though.
Darn.
I really like painted ponies. That's too bad. A little glass turtle with a broken tail. And we have a little hunting scene dish. We already looked at that a long time ago. It's still here. You know what? I think we should go up front and see what they have in the cases.
Always interesting stuff up front.
They do. Okay, so we came up to the jewelry section. And I found this really nice, very vintage, solid copper Thunderbird necklace. It's by Bell. It's marked right there. It's very old, and it's nice. I like
very
it.
nice.
Yeah. I found these gorgeous. They look like check crystal. Look how beautiful that color is. Can you see
Yeah,
that
I
purple
see
color?
that.
And that's
you.
absolutely gorgeous.
Those really are.
They're so beautiful. They're amazing, actually. So we're going to put these in our pile.
Excellent.
Oh, I love these figurines. Oh, look at the boxer with the toothache.
Aww.
Aw. I like the one that's leaning down. He's fun.
Yeah.
I want
love
to see them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we see all the dogs?
I'd appreciate that.
Okay. All this, right?
Yes, please. Oh, look at the shoe. So that's...
Now, that's a composite
yeah.
one.
Let's see.
That's a composite one,
This
too.
is the one I
This
really
is
want
so
to see.
funny. Oh, my goodness.
How much is he?
He's $20. Oh, his ear was broken.
There it is. Darn.
Oh, my goodness. I like
Now
this
this
one.
one-
Oh, no.
Oh.
His leg is broken.
Now, this one's made in Japan. It's
Uh-huh.
fine porcelain by Alden.
Uh-huh. But he's got
got
some,
some age.
yeah. Oh, look at this.
That is.
He's seen some things.
He has.
Look at that face. Oh. This is so not fair. He's chipped. Have a shepherd. What about this little guy here?
What does that
What does
say,
it say?
there? Taiwan.
So he's old.
I like the eyes.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
No repairs?
I don't see any, do you?
I don't. I think he might be
He might be a winner.
he might be the one.
He reminds me of my first dog. Her name was Jolly.
Jolly.
And she was a Chihuahua Beagle mix.
Aw.
And she was absolutely precious. But this little guy is pretty fantastic. Or girl. Look how sweet that is.
How much is that doggy on the counter?
Let's make sure there's nothing under there. No. That looks like she or he is in perfect condition. Look at the little mouth.
I know, he's perfect.
I love the little eyes. Okay. So sorry, guys. Back in the dog pound.
Ah, I love picking Santa Barbara County. This is Thriftology in North County.
In Buellton.
Every time we come here, we find stuff.
We really do. I'm
ready?
so excited.
All right, let's go.
Oh, look at those delicate little dishes. At first I thought they were shamrocks, but I don't think so. Let's see. I'm looking. We have a lot of clear glass and crystal. Oh, look at this perfume bottle. That's pretty.
Yeah.
See if it's marked.
I don't see anything there.
I don't. Look at the
this
duck.
Poison duck.
Actually, it's paper mache.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I know. It looks like cloisonne. Very much. Oh, what's this dish down here? Oh, it's two dishes.
Okay.
Enamel.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I like
$6
this.
for the pair.
I know. Nice enameling on those. No signature. I am going to think on those.
Mhm.
Remind me to perhaps come back.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going. Green dish here. It's got some age on it. Let's see what we have up here.
Look at these big vases.
These guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look very Italian to me.
Uh-huh.
What is that? Is that something to do with wine?
I'm not sure. I have no clue what that's for. If you know, leave it in the chat.
Yeah, let me know what that is. So that goes like that. But there's the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you stick? Well, no, because it wouldn't go low enough to go into the
No, I have no
to the
clue what
wine
that's for.
cork. Interesting.
Hmm.
And some napkin rings.
Is that a warmer right there?
This one right here.
Yeah.
It looks like it might be of some kind. Let's see. Let's pick it up and look. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is so heavy.
Oh, is it all one piece?
It's all one piece.
I think it is a warmer, though, maybe. You put a votive in there.
Perhaps. It looks like it'd be a little weird because the wax would drip down without a base.
Yep.
I guess you'd have to put a base on it. Okay, let's look up here and see. Aren't these pretty? Look
Yeah,
how
who makes
delicate.
those? Not
No
marked.
name.
Interesting.
Yeah. Very delicate. Very delicate. It's cacao, excuse me. Drosti.
Hmm.
Looks like Sister Patril from the Flying Nun.
Yeah, it says Holland.
Yes, very Dutch. Let's
Let's see
look
this
over here. What is that?
Not marked.
Oh, you know what this is, I believe? There's a name for it. It collects hair on a dresser.
Ah.
I believe that's what it's for, but it's got a lot of like kind of more male type.
Yeah.
It's got a wood chopper rolling on logs in the water. That
You know
looks
what I think it
Greek.
is?
What?
I think it's an ashtray.
You think that's oh, you're right. You're so smart. You're absolutely right. That is an ashtray. My goodness. So glad you're smart.
There's a duck on nest.
Let's see, what else do we have? Um, looking at all that looks like Lennox.
That looks like Lennox to me. Hello.
It is.
For $5. Check for chips, please.
Check for chips.
I mean, it's a chip and dip, but
I think it's perfect. It's USA.
I'm getting a Lennox.
All right.
All right.
Good for you. Let's keep looking. I'm looking at the pots down there. You always have to look at all the shelves, especially down on the bottom.
Yes.
You never know what you're going to find.
Is that art glass there with the bird in it, or is that painted on?
Let's take a look.
That's painted on, isn't it?
No.
It's in the glass?
It's in the glass.
It's really interesting, don't you think?
It is. How did they do that? It's in...
Do you like
in
it?
there. I think it's a little rough.
Okay.
And if it's not signed, if it was signed, then I'd be a little more interested in it. But there's some roughness here. I don't think it's a highly quality piece of glass. I could be so wrong.
Well, that's why you have the discerning eye.
Well,
it's very important.
It doesn't do it for me. Bird on glass, usually I'd be all over it.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
It says Canada on the bottom.
A little
It's
creamer.
a little log cabin.
That's cute.
You can put your maple syrup in there. I'll keep looking
What's down
here.
there? What do you see down there? What are those?
See.
Coasters?
Those are glass coasters. It says name there.
It is something Joe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
And then
What else do you see?
souvenir.
What are those
plates.
back here? Those brutalist looking deals? Are those candle holders?
They're candle holders, I think.
Oh, they're heavy. $4. I'm trying to see how you would use them. Oh, they're individuals. I think they are newer. When they were all together, it looked like there were like only maybe 3 of them. So they had a real brutalist feel, but I think they're just modern pieces. What is that?
Wilton. Belmont W. That's not pewter.
No. No, I think we'll let that. What else do you see?
There's like a tureen here, divided.
Uh-huh.
See that? That's signed on the bottom.
All right. It is signed by Fran, I think.
Well done, Fran.
Mm-hmm. What else do we see? Little bowls. It's got an interesting glaze on it. Well, we have a crystal ball.
Do you see anything in it?
I think this is expensive, and it's $125.
Oh my.
Now we some dishes. Let's
Who
go.
makes these? Do you see?
They're made in France.
I like to learn. I like to see.
Absolutely. Let's look over here. Those are unusual looking, aren't they?
They are.
They almost look like a fish fin, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw them. They are $14 for the pair.
Very unusual looking. They have any markings on them? I think they're just from like home goods, yeah. Made in China.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of tell when the quality just isn't there. What, pray tell, is that? It's a piece of leather.
It's not a holster, is it?
I have no idea what that is. I really don't. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what they're going for with that one.
Interesting.
And down here, that was a bell. Looks like it's very broken. All right.
There's more over here.
Okay, let's keep going. We got books.
I always do a pop through the books here. The first time we came here,
Yes.
I found a book that was worth $300.
Wow. Seriously, I remember that. Okay, I'll let you look. You're so fast. You're very eagle-eyed on these books.
All right, well, I went through the books.
What'd you find?
And most of these are actually cookbooks, but I
Oh.
did find a couple of really great finds here. First of all, we actually know the author of this book.
Oh,
This is
my goodness. Darren
Eating-
McGrady.
Eating Royally by Darren McGrady, who was private chef to Queen Elizabeth and Princess Diana. We were very fortunate to film a television show with him several years back where he regaled us with amazing stories of working for the royal family. And I know for a fact that his book is very desirable. So for $4, I'm definitely picking that up.
Absolutely.
And this just happens to be signed by Wolfgang Puck. Do you want to open it up? And go one more page in. Back.
Back one.
Signed
Oh,
in
there we go.
1981 by Wolfgang Puck.
Beautiful.
For $3.
Why not?
Yes, please.
Beautiful.
Well, look at this incredible high-quality replica desk model of a 1957 Ferrari Testarossa.
Ooh.
These are super high quality. They're highly desirable. I'm going to pay up for this. It's absolutely fantastic.
Good for you. Good find.
All right, shall we check out?
Let's do it.
Wow, I still can't believe that I found that incredible car. Hey, now we're having a delicious lunch at one of our favorite places in town, Presto Pasta. This is a family-run business, and it's always a delicious Italian meal. Oh boy, my dad's getting cheese on his pizza. We're going to be here for a while. He doesn't like pizza unless it looks like the Alps in winter. Look at this delicious chicken lunch with fettuccine alfredo. Oh my goodness. Hey, while we enjoy our fantastic cheesy food, let's recap all of today's finds. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.